Holis, hoy les traigo otro video, pero mostrándoles todo lo que fue la Amabook Experience que se hizo en Capital, organizado por Ediciones Uranos. Ahí cuando llegabas tenías para sacarte fotos, hicimos la fila, nos ubicamos en el teatro, que la verdad estuvo todo súper organizado. Ahí estaban presentando todo lo que íbamos a vivir, las autoras que iban a venir, etcétera. Y acá ya arrancó el momento de las presentaciones de las autoras. La verdad, vivimos todas. Fue muy interesante conocerlas y escucharlas hablar de sus libros, entre otras cosas. La verdad, muy buena experiencia.
Nada, chicas, bienvenidas las dos. Vamos a empezar, ¿cómo lo están pasando en...?
I couldn't sleep at night because I kept thinking about what I was going to write the next day, and it was very much a discovery process.
Y muchos libros después tenemos el honor y el placer de tenerla acá con nosotros, presentando su primera novela para público adulto, Hechizos para olvidar. Recibimos con un muy fuerte aplauso a Adrianne. Y a la siguiente autora que tenemos hoy, Adrianne, sit there, in this one. There goes the translator. Y a la siguiente autora que tenemos para presentarles hoy, ¿alguien conoce Una maldición oscura y solitaria? Contemporáneo.
So when I first started writing Curse So Dark and Lonely, I love the fairy tale, Beauty and the Beast. It's one of my absolute favorites. You know, who does not like the idea of someone falling in love with you for who you are on the inside, not what you look like on the outside, right? And I knew that I really wanted to retell that story in my own way. And you know, anytime you retell a fairy tale, you have to think of what it is about that story that really intrigues you, right? And everyone knows that Beauty and the Beast always has, you know, the man turning into the monster. Everyone knows the girl has that she can't leave and that, you know, love has to break the curse. But something that I always wondered about was if the prince is cursed and the royal family is gone, who is ruling the kingdom? Right? Like, someone needs to be in charge. So, you know, I wanted to get, you know, Prince Ren and Harper out of the castle, and that's kind of where I took the story, and it was so much fun to write it.
Que va a salir este año, creo que septiembre, octubre, una cosa así. Y el otro es Legado, que ya está a la venta. ¿Qué podemos esperar de estas dos novelas? Y necesitamos haber leído Fable o no.
Okay, so Legado, Legacy, is another spin-off story in the Fable world. You do not have to read.
Distintos tipos de representación fue un tema que salió mucho en la firma de libros. ¿Qué significa para vos poder incluir a estos personajes y cómo nace esta idea, no?
Oh wow, I just like to fill my books with characters like people that are in the world around us, right? You know, I don't know how to answer that question. You know, in A Curse So Dark and Lonely, you know, Harper has cerebral palsy, and I am, you know, kind of shocked by how many readers that has touched, and I find it very moving. Harper was partially inspired by a very dear friend of mine who I grew up with riding horses, who also had cerebral palsy, and I hadn't seen it in a book before, so when I was trying to think of an aspect of Harper that I wanted to include, I just included that. You know, Forging Silver has some LGBTQ characters, but that's also not the first time I've put that into a book. In the Defy the Night series, we also have some neurodivergent characters. I also have LGBTQ characters there. I have, you know, a character who's missing a foot in Forging Silver as well. I fill all my books. I think most authors fill their books with characters like the people surrounding us. You know, anytime a character has any kind of identity that I don't share, I do try to do as much research as I can to make sure that I am accurately representing that character, and obviously no care, no identity is a monolith. Nothing is going to accurately represent every individual who might have that. But I try to do my best, and present every character with, compassion and care.
Acá
Hola
anunciaron
Argentina, ¿qué
próximos
tal? Soy
autores.
Manu Carvajal, autor de cartas de desierto.
Hi Argentina, I'm Brigid. My fellow authors, and I'm so excited to announce that I will be visiting.
El momento de la firma, estoy porque acá llegó el momento. Conocí a Brigid. No puedo más de la vida, de la felicidad, chicos.
It's so great to meet you too. I really tried.
¿Hacemos una foto juntas? Muy bien. Fantástico.
Así que súper agradecida, fue una experiencia hermosa, me la pasé muy bien, se disfrutó un montonazo, muy bien organizado y nos dieron regalitos, no puedo pedir más, espectacular.